Breaking news, Hurricane Melissa is now a dangerous Category 5 storm with winds at 160 miles an hour, and it's expected to make a direct strike on Jamaica in just a couple of hours. The streets of Jamaica empty this morning as the island braces for what may be the most powerful storm in its history. Officials are now warning, do not venture out of your safe shelter. CNN meteorologist Chris Warren is tracking Melissa's path. This is a huge storm, but I think one of your biggest concerns is that while the wind speeds are high, it is moving slowly. Give us some sense of what that means.
There's so much going on with this. Yes, there is the wind, which will bring catastrophic damage, but the slow movement of this, the wind's part of that. You don't want 160-mile-an-hour winds blowing hours on end, but also it's the rainfall. So we look at this, and there's a lot to see just with this. That well-formed eye right there, the more symmetrical these storms are, the more dangerous they tend to be. It means they're more organized, they're better organized. So you can think of all of this purple as being very, very heavy rain, tropical rain, and that slow movement means it's going to be several hours of rain. But to the wind, we can look at these numbers, Category 5, Category 4, Category 3, so a major hurricane, 3 and above. And you can think of these numbers as words. 5, catastrophic damage. 5, catastrophic damage. This whole time, the slow movement of this, it's going to be raining very, very hard. 4, still catastrophic damage. 3, devastating. That's the word associated with 3. And then 2, extremely dangerous. This is serious business here for Jamaica. Slow moving storm means rain and rain and rain, hours and hours and hours of rain. And you see the mountain here, the mountains in Jamaica up several thousand feet help get more moisture out of what is already a juiced up environment. And then not until late on Tuesday. So it's raining now in Jamaica. It's going to get even heavier closer to landfall and will continue to rain overnight tonight and into tomorrow. The catastrophe, not just with winds, but the rain, the flooding, the landslides. And on top of all of that, the storm, this strong, Sarah, pushing a lot of seawater into the island as well, up in some cases around 10 feet above normal high tide.
Yeah, and we know that it's usually not the wind that is the most deadly, but water. Chris Warren, thank you so much for that update. Joining me now is Jamaica's Minister of Water, Environment and Climate Change, Matthew Samuda. Thank you so much for being here this morning while you're in, the way of danger. What are the conditions that you've been experiencing now where you are?
Well, good morning, Sarah, and good morning to your viewers. We've started to experience